Hey, what's up? Brandon here. Listen, we have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem in the coaching industry, and I need to address it immediately. There seems to be something that's going on with interactions on social media as far as the tactic of getting more clients for your coaching business. And I'm just seeing so many people go about it the wrong way. On this video here, I'm going to go over the 3 reasons why your coaching package is not selling via social media. Okay. Number one, and this is actually probably the most important one here. Okay. I probably should say that for three, but number one, here it is. You are disingenuous. You are fake when you are interacting with people on social media. That's People recognize when you're not being genuine with what you're saying or what you're typing online or on the social media apps. Okay. I can't tell you how many times I've had people follow me and like a million pictures on my profile and leave 1,000 comments on my profile, and then all of a sudden try to slide into my DM, looking for a sell. And that's not the way to go about it. Really take a genuine interest in the people that you're following and who's following you. If you're actually deciding to use the social media method in order to gain or attract clients, really be genuine with your interactions with them. Okay, really take an interest in what they're posting. Read what they're actually posted. Watch the videos that they actually post. Don't just post something just to post it to say, hey, I'm interacting. No, actually take time to actually see what they're posting. That way you can actually, if you decide that you want to leave a comment, you can actually leave a comment that is of value and of substance. And that way you can really get that genuine, true interaction that you're looking for. Okay. So being fake nice on social media, people see through it all the time. It's like with dating. Girls know when guys are being fake nice because they just want to get a date and they just want to make it back to the hotel or whatever the case is. They know what's happening. Okay. Women are not silly when it comes to that, men. And let me tell you this right now, for coaches, your customers are your prospects, the people that you want to be your clients are not stupid at that either. They're not silly. They're not ignorant to that. So they know when you're being genuine and when you're not. So just be genuine. That's the main thing that I want to make sure that you guys understand. Number two, all right, sliding into DMs and asking 1,000,001 questions. Okay, when you go into a person's direct message or into their inbox, okay, understand that that is a privilege and not a requirement for you to actually have. So go into it with a level of respect, okay, a level of curiosity, but a level of respect, okay. Individual, reached out to me asking me, hey, why did you get into coaching? And I was, gave like a quick little answer because I kind of already knew what they were going to try to do, but I said, okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, well, that's great, that's great. And then they proceeded to ask me over and over and over again a plethora of questions, probably about 20 questions that they tried to ask me here. And so I'm just like, we don't know each other. We're not familiar enough for me to just give you everything that I'm doing. Okay. And that's really just in life. When you're meeting someone for the first time, you don't go all in asking 1,000 questions to a complete stranger. And a complete stranger, and whoever's asking the questions, understand that the person who you're asking, they're probably not going to give you all those answers in the first place anyway, because they don't know you. It is the long game. If you're trying to get to sell because you need to meet quota, or you're trying to hit a quota and it's almost the end of the month, and now you're just hitting at everybody however you can, that's a sign of desperation. Okay. And when you come in, again, it's about being genuine. When you're coming in asking all those questions, people can sense that something's up, something's not right. Okay. And if you're asking those questions and you're not showing an end game, or they don't understand why you're asking those questions, really, if they're not privy to understanding what's going on, they're going to start questioning you, and actually you might scare them off. Okay, so asking 1,000 questions, I know you're trying to qualify, the prospect, but you haven't gotten the buy-in yet. They don't know why you're reaching out to them. They just think that, okay, some guy that just followed me or some girl that just followed me, and now they're liking 1,000,001 pictures that I put up, and they're asking me these questions as well as making all these random comments on my page. Number three is make the offer. Make the offer early. Okay, you're not making an offer early. That's the reason why your package is not your coaching package is not selling, or you're not getting the buy-in from the prospect. All right. If you're asking all these questions to to the prospects, and you're not getting a response, or you're getting responses, but you keep on going over and over different questions, or the same question in a different tone or in a different way, that shows that you're not confident in what you're providing, and that you're not confident in your package in order to actually just offer it. If you offer it ahead of time and you are transparent in what you are doing, it makes it easier for people to want to actually have that conversation. Because if what you're offering sounds like something that they could use, trust me, they'll want to have a conversation with you. And then they'll actually be more forthright with telling you what they have going on. But if you're asking questions and you're not telling people why you're asking the questions, you're leading yourself down a long road of nothingness. And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get to sell. Okay. It's all about being upfront and transparent with what it is that you're doing. Hi, my name is Brandon Watlington. Love what you're doing with your page. I think it's awesome. Listen, I help coach individuals like yourself who are looking to scale their business to earning, 5-6 figures a month in their coaching business. What made you get into coaching? Or something to the effect of that, something where people understand what it is that you do, why you're doing it, why you're asking these questions, and why you're actually approaching them. Because that way, at least you're not wasting time on someone who may answer all the questions, but they're not in the right market. They're not the right client for you. Okay. If you're gonna win early. If you're gonna lose quick. Okay. So if you don't ask for, not necessarily ask for the stuff, but if you don't point out what it is that you do, you're just making it more difficult on yourself when you could be putting more energy into a prospect who actually is worth actually getting to know more about. Okay. So those are 3 things that I want to make sure that you guys are aware of when it comes to engaging prospects on social media. Okay. Being disingenuous, being fake nice on social media. Okay. Number 2, asking 1,000 questions in the DMs. Okay. On the inbox of people. And number 3, not asking for the sell or making the offer fast and early. Okay. Those are the 3 main things that people are failing at, and the reasons why they're not able to actually get the wins that they're looking for. But listen, if you found this video useful, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. But more importantly, okay, make sure that you go to the website takemoreshots.challenge.com. All right. I'm doing a 5-day challenge where I'm actually going over what we talked about in this video here and 1,000 more things as well. Okay. We're going to teach you how to build your coaching business the right way to get the results that you want from a client perspective and from a financial perspective. So go click on the link below in the description, takemoreshots.challenge.com. Okay. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Take care.